In March 2009, the sexual predator Josef Fritzl of Austria was convicted of imprisonment and sexual coercion on her daughter Elizabeth during 24 years in a hideout, and of covered up the death of one infant he had fathered with the daughter. Elizabeth was firstly raped at age 11 and was permanently hidden in a sophisticated dungeon as a sex slave for her father when she turned 18, until her freedom 24 years later. How could a fatherly figure commit such disgusting crimes on a woman without the public awareness for a quarter of a century? If that question is on your mind, then you should have known another person who had similar criminal records. His name is Ho Chi Minh. Sounds familiar? It sounds familiar because Ho Chi Minh was a well-known communist leader of Vietnam in the 20th century. Ho Chi Minh was known to use deception to promote himself as Vietnam's fatherly figure, Cha Cha Xuân Tok. As the nation's fatherly figure, Ho Chi Minh could easily conceal from the public his double life. Decades after his death, Ho Chi Minh's double life was surfaced in the book Dark Night Amidst Daytime, Danger Ben May, by Vu Phuoc Hinh, who is still alive somewhere beyond the Vietnamese communist control. From this account, readers realize that Ho Chi Minh, with the assistance of his communist accomplices, was hiding a woman by the name Winnie Xuân in a secret place as his sex slave. Two boys were born from this sex slavery without the public awareness until decades later. For committing these unspeakable sex crimes, these two sexual predators, Josef Fritzl and Ho Chi Minh, were afraid of the public's eyes that could expose their secret criminal lives. For having this kind of phobia, murdering could be on their minds to destroy all evidence when needed. Josef Fritzl claims that he was a generous man for not killing his victim. However, he was later convicted of murder by negligence for not seeking medical help for a sick infant from his secret sexual act in the hideout, and burning the infant's dead body in the same location to conceal the evidence of his crimes. On the other hand, Ho Chi Minh, during and after exploiting sexual pleasure on a secretly guarded woman for some years, had her raped and savagely killed by his communist accomplices. Ho Chi Minh's involvement in this sex slavery and murder is well known by all Vietnamese who live outside of Vietnamese communist control. Historians may wonder how many other unfortunate women were sexually enslaved and murdered by Ho Chi Minh and his communist accomplices. Meanwhile, Ho Chi Minh's communist accomplices continued to mask his criminal records by portraying him as the nation's greatest fatherly figure, and must be set as a role model with ethical values for 80 million Vietnamese to look up to. Does it sound like a joke? It is a blatant joke, but it has been a goal by the Vietnamese communists who have monopoly in controlling information inside Vietnam. Currently, there are no freedom of speech and freedom of press for 80 million Vietnamese who live under the communist oppressive control and their hypocrisy. As long as this situation still exists, the disgusting criminal Ho Chi Minh is still the nation's fatherly figure, and there's no justice on the crimes he committed. The human world has convicted Josef Fritzl for his crimes of sex slavery and murder. The human world and 80 million Vietnamese are waiting to see the day Ho Chi Minh and his communist accomplices will be convicted for his and their crimes of sex slavery and murder, besides other crimes.